Okay. Alright, you guys. This is an LG's World and Mario Sony Production Co-op. We're talking about music.
Yeah.
I ain't really music, but this is more of his forte, so I'm going to pass over to LG.
Give me my baton. Yes. Now I'm just playing. What up, world? Y'all know who it is. LG. First of all, just want to say thank y'all for taking the time to watch these videos. We just want to sit here and do real talk. I'm chilling over at Maurice's house. You know what I'm saying? We just not met.
Where we at?
You know what I'm saying? We just met not too long ago. It's like we already like we family. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. But as far as the music go, that's what I do. I'm loving it. Music major. It's been something that I've been doing since I was little, man. While you was out running the streets. Now I'm playing. Anyway, don't talk about your mom like that. We both got the same mama now. You can't do that. But I've been in the music since I was little. Something that I love to do. I'm a drummer. I was born in the drums and stuff. Learning how to play and that I was always the lucky one. Being put on the back burner a lot. And because I guess I didn't I guess I wasn't the preacher's kid, I guess. That preacher's kid syndrome. You know how that goes. But, we had to end up, old church, matter of fact, we had to move to another church and things like that. But it was a lot of issues going on with that, divorce and things like that. But back to the music. It inspires me. That's what inspires me to do my music. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's got a story. That's what you do. For my musicians out there that's trying to work. I want to shout out also to the King Christ movement. The whole music squad. That's the squad that I work with off in Bryan, Texas. That's the main. That's where they all located at. And y'all check out on the MySpace. Matter of fact, we need to give out MySpaces. We need to give out MySpaces.
Oh, we sure did.
We need to give.
I don't even know my MySpace.
The man is sad. Just look for Maurice Huntley.
Facebook or something. Facebook, Twitter. You can find me at Roadrunner90. Capitalize the R in the beginning. So that's on Twitter right there.
Okay. Let me see. While we on the subject, okay. Let me see. MySpace. www.myspace.com /LGKCM. Once again, that's LGKCM. All lowercase. All lowercase. Okay. Facebook, y'all look for under Lawrence Gilmer. Okay. Twitter, at 210LG. LG's all caps. Alright. Now that we got that out the way. As far as music goes, just wanted to do a little tidbit for you. Something off from one of my old mixtapes. So don't go nowhere. Right back.
Yeah, you gotta play one of his songs. I'm telling you, he's pretty good. I like his music. He does his own beats and everything. Well, maybe not this one he's about to play, but in later videos maybe we'll let y'all hear some of his beats because we don't until he gets some copyright. We ain't gonna let y'all hear none.
Yeah, that right there. I had to deal with a situation like that earlier. I told you about that.
Mm-hmm.
That went over well. We just got things figured out today. Real talk. But after that, no. But
play. Press it up on that.
Which one?
Right here. You see them buttons right there? At the top, I got it.
Right there. Yeah. Check this out. Yeah. Everything, there's no need for debate. But for the record, let's just set a few things straight. He was born in a manger, but he wasn't born as a slave. And he rose from the dead, so that means you won't find his bones up in no grave. He's Alpha and Omega. He's better than all the rest. Don't believe he exists. I'ma do like Elijah and put that theory to the test. They hard-headed, but they find out none the less that one of these days every knee's gonna bow. Please believe that every tongue's gonna confess. Up, time to wrap this up. We almost finished, but let's compare the competition for a minute. The Pope and Allah can never walk where Jesus walked, and I know for a fact that Buddha can't make no donkey talk. Yeah. Hey, he's been my shelter from the rain, the one who's kept me sane, the joy for my pain. Hey, for my sins, he took the shame. Holy lamb that was slain on the cross, he bore my shame. God so loved the world that he gave his only son. And he didn't do it just for you, but for everyone. So put your hands up if you feel me now. And if you don't know, I can easily show you how. My God is so good. Yes.
That was Lawrence Gilmer. That's everybody. Thank you. Bravo, bravo. I like that. I told you, he's pretty good. He's real good. He's been doing it since he was yay high to a grasshopper, as they say.
Well, no, the rapping, I've been doing that for about like 4 years, about like 4 years.
Well, for y'all know, he's a Christian rapper.
Christian rapper. Nothing else.
Not a sexual rapper.
Sexual rapper.
Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky. I'm gonna hotline. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, all this, all that good stuff.
How you make a whole CD about sex?
We're gonna come back to another one.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay.
Betty, that we do that music since it's music. Well,
yeah. Well, okay. How in the world? I'm sorry.
But before you say it, I like Pretty Ricky because that's the song you put on for your girl. You like get that thing real good one good time. But
that's another topic. But how do you make a CD that's all about? Now, don't get me wrong. I do not hate on nobody. Okay, but I don't hate on nobody. Okay, never hate them. I'm always congratulating. Things like that. But you gotta understand things that make sense. That makes no sense. None. You make a CD just all about sex.
Like track number 1, I wanna have sex.
Track number 2,
I wanna have some more sex.
Track number 3,
I'm gonna bust in your nut.
What? And then track number 4 is a skit. That's like pillow talk. For
you like that? You know I can do it like that.
You ready for another one? No, come on now. I mean, it's not all about that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, you shouldn't be, doing that until you're married. You know what I'm saying? But, things happen. We human. That's another subject. But like I said, music-wise, that doesn't make any sense. Like people who make garbage music and it gets famous.
Yeah, it's like I said. No, don't go that one just yet. But like I said, don't go there.
Okay, I'm stopping.
Don't go there because I'm gonna tell you, I like Soulja Boy.
I like him too.
I congratulate. I like him. He makes the music like I could dance to. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't per se give him a lyrical rapper. I would say more of a. He's a party rapper. Yeah, he put some songs.
He put some party stuff.
Yeah, he put. You know what I'm saying? Get all that good stuff.
You can do the whole shit.
You know what I'm saying? Do all that. That's why I like him. Plus he getting money. That's
you know what?
Soulja Boy, if you ever see this man, congratulations to you, boy.
You know what? We never hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's not the thing. We don't hate nobody. That's not the thing. But we just saying there's things that just doesn't make sense. I mean, the guy came up overnight. The man's rich though. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was telling LG the other day, like, what we gonna be like 70 years old talking about what them kids gonna be listening to? Like, well, I'm like, dawg, man, our music was bad, but this is garbage, man. What y'all listening to? You know what I'm saying? Like, our music was bad enough, but this is just garbage. Cause I'm like, I think I was born in like the 70s and 80s, man. That R&B, that soul, that like, oh baby, that Shy and the old school R. Kelly, Guy, Shalimar, M-Tum with Juicy Fruit, with I can't even think. There's so much stuff going in my head. It's like it's so much Earth, Wind and Fire. Alexander O'Neal and Cheryl, O'Neal, I don't know. Luther, man. Yeah. Marvin Gaye,
Teddy Pendergrass,
boy, Love TKO, all that good stuff, man.
Go ahead and
grew up on it, man. I grew up on this. I love that music to the heart. It's like, as we got older, the stupider we are getting.
You know what though? Really, musically speaking, it's the fact that we're getting more blunt.
Yes, because we can't come up with any more ideas anymore.
I wouldn't.
Originally, it's gonna be very hard to come up with something very original, because everything's being done already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody might come up with something different, but it's getting harder and harder to become more original.
Well, the Bible said ain't nothing new under the sun anyway, because everything that we probably done talked about has been talked about.
Yeah, because I know y'all had deja vu. Like, man, I've talked about this before.
It's one of them things. Y'all know the drill. MySpace is, got the MySpace. Check us out on MySpace.
Facebook, Facebook. I'll be on Facebook. I'll be on Twitter from time to time. You could Twitter, check me up, bro. Like I said, Roadrunner90, capitalize the first R. And Facebook is, you can find me at Maurice Huntley. I'll be the dark sexy one up in there. No, I'm just playing, but it's nighttime, so we're going to say good night, peace out to you.
Go to sleep.
Right.
Stop playing.
Some y'all, you know, so what, it's Friday.
It's Friday.